wrapped up in a memory. Where do I belong? It's been so long, and every time I try to make sense of anything, find that I'm stressed about everything. This isn't who I used to be. When the waves came and when the storm raged, found myself falling into the ground. When the wind blew, that's when it fell through, and I don't know how to turn it around. I know there's more to me than the wreckage you see. There's more to be. I'm still on the journey. I'm still on the journey.
Welcome to Kiki Time. So I'm at camp now. I'm at my favorite place, the porch swing. You see the splash pad out there in the distance. Mini golf, golf hit, stuff like that. Spider over there, seesaw, swing set, sandbox, merry-go-round, playground. Yeah, baby swing over there. That's my niece Morgan that you can hear talking. And there's our family's campsite. And the pavilion, wood storage, stuff like that. I didn't feel, it's actually already Wednesday. I didn't feel much this week because I didn't feel well. Got my period the week of camp, which is something I did not want to happen. So yeah, so this is probably gonna get a really boring video because I'm not doing that because I tell you what, it is 90 degrees out, guys, and it is a very long, hot walk to the splash pad. And it's just, and there's no shade out there whatsoever. I mean, there's details where they could put umbrellas, but I don't know why they don't put umbrellas up. But I might walk out there like maybe a little bit just to like get a little bit wet so I can cool off a little bit. But I'm staying in the shade as much as possible. And just hanging out with my niece, who was like attached to me at the hip most of the time. No, you can't be in the video, sweetheart. Daddy says no. So, yeah, her dad doesn't want her in videos, but she wanted to sit next to me, so I'm gonna have a hamburger for lunch. I went home around lunchtime yesterday because I was just tired and getting eaten alive by bugs, and I just couldn't handle the heat anymore. So, thanks for watching my channel. Peace. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go to Camp Satara. It is the last day of camp, practically half day, because they have this weird thing of you have to be out by like 11:30, I think it is, except on Sundays because they have like a church service at the camp, and you know, some people actually like to stay for that church service. My in-laws don't, I can tell you that much right now. Today I want to take you over to Splash Pad to kind of film that in a more closer perspective, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, like, you know, Morgan's like attached to me at the hip like I said yesterday. This toothbrush is the best. It is Silver Care by Norwex. So if you know anybody's doing Norwex and you want a really good toothbrush, you don't even have to use toothpaste with it. They have toothpaste that you can get with it. I just haven't had a chance to buy that toothpaste yet. But their toothbrush, it's the best thing ever. They have 2 colors for you to choose from. Unfortunately, they didn't have purple or pink. Those are my 2 favorite colors. They didn't even have a yellow one, which I would have chose yellow. I like yellow, but they didn't have any of that stuff. So, but that's like a really good toothbrush. So, but they only have like 2 colors, like blue and green. But so ever. So I'm gonna sign off now. I need to get dressed. I need to put some more ice in my water bottle, so I have cold water, and head and get on the road. It's about a 20-minute drive to Kansas from my house, so it's not too bad. But when I don't have my regular car, I have the Malibu, and its radio does not work. The radio, like, they had to take it out, or my battery would die all the time. So I have to use my phone. I use Pandora. I'm really excited to get my car back today, so I can have my music playing, you know, jam. So, yep. Alright, well, I gotta get cruising. I gotta get moving. I gotta get going. And like I said, it's only like a half day, so me and Dave might leave earlier than we have to. I did want to show you. This is the stuffed animal I got. This is the frog. I got this one for my mom. All my other stuffed animals have like green, like dark green or light green Kansas shirts on. That's not all of them. I have some more upstairs. I have 2 more upstairs. Move. And they're all named, but this is the first one that has a different color. Like, they're all different shades of green. Like the owl and the eagle have a dark green. The teddy bear has a lighter green. Like, I know you can't tell on camera. The lion has I think his is sleeveless actually. Yeah, the lion's is kind of sleeveless, kind of cap sleeves. And his is the lighter green, and then the cow has the darker green. But, yeah. But, put the froggy right there next to the owl. They can be friends. So this is the first one that has an orange shirt. His name is, Frederick the frog. I did name him Chester yesterday, but I was kind of like, I'd rather he have an F name since he's a frog. So it's Frederick the frog. He's very cute. Alright, well, I gotta get going. I have a lot of stuff to do. I have, like I said, I gotta get ready. I gotta get going. I already had breakfast. I had mandarin oranges. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. See yas. Alright. It's really hot today. Like it's been all week. So this is the splash pad I was telling you guys about yesterday that you saw from afar. I want to show you actually a defect. The water is actually nice and cold. There's some holes flying out here. These little holes, I'm not sure if you can see them. Used to have water shooting out of them. This year, they do not. It's kind of intervals, except for these orange ones right here. They never go off, they're always on, but these rest of these do like intervals. When those other ones I showed you aren't working, when they did, we had contests of who could crawl under them before they would dissipate. I'm not sure if we ever got anyone who made it. I know I tried a few times, but I never made it. So yeah, that's the slash. They were going to open a mushroom center. They decided against it. And there's the Magic Golf Course out there, the Gaga Pit, the Pavilions. There's a trail start somewhere in that brush. The kids' bike trail, soccer field, picnic tables, baseball field, ball on that, basketball court. It's a pretty nice place to be camping. It's not so hot. There's not a lot of shade. Even though you're in the mountains. Somewhere up there is a cross. That's my favorite place, but it's too hot to go there. Alright, so I know this hasn't been like a lot of videos for camp. I'm gonna film an intro when I get home, or try to. So, yeah. So hopefully next year's camping trip will be better. So I'm home from camp. I'm not done unpacking the car. It's just, it's hot out, guys. And there's some things I can't lift. So I'm waiting for my husband to get home so that he can get them inside. There's things that need to come in, like the cooler, but I can't lift it. He had to go home with his dad because the truck wasn't running correctly. And so he needed to go home with his dad just in case the truck would like stop somewhere, and Dave would have to like try to help fix it or whatever to get it started again or whatever. Because the only vehicle they had was the truck to haul the trailer, the camper, whatever you want to call it. My endo is causing me some discomfort right now, and I have a bad headache, probably from the heat, but I still have like a ton of stuff to get in. It's kind of why camping is just like this time, because I didn't feel good most of the time and it was just too hot. If they had more shade or something, it'd be a nicer place. There's no shade on the miniature golf course. There's no shade out at the splash pad. So if you want kids to use the splash pad, you know, the parents have to be there and watch them. You need to get something as a, like, shade for the parents. My one shoulder, this one, got a tinge of sunburn, but this one didn't, so I'm not sure why. But this one stings a little bit, so that's why I'm thinking it got sunburned. I love when they do that. They look at each other. Sometimes when they start, like, fighting each other, it's kind of funny. Alright, well, I gotta go do stuff again.